Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and welcome to another one of our home health marketing idea giveaway video series where we share with you guys things that we give away that makes ourselves stand out, that makes us different from the other agencies that are giving the typical same old stuff that makes them all look the same. And imagine if they're all giving the same stuff and they're also presenting all the same exact way, then they're pretty much put together in a jumbled area, a jumbled file of the same exact stuff. What can make you stand out? Great presentation, great programs, can provide solution to problems. And by the way, they have some really cool stuff that they give away, not just those typical pens. I still give pens away, but I always make sure I add a treat and I add something cool to it. I want to be able to make sure when I do a visit, it's very cost effective. So this is a phone ring holder. These are those things that you put in the back of your phone so you don't drop your phone when you're playing with it, when you're using it for work, and it is very much one of the most amazing inventions that I've ever seen in my life, because it has saved me heartaches and pain because I didn't drop my phone and crack it. I didn't lose my phone. And also, this particular one, you can get it for like $1.99 if I'm correct, the cheapest I've seen them. And there's a link below in Amazon that I put so you can take a look at it. And it's very cheap. The most I've seen it is like $3.99 a piece. And so it's right below the market range that I would pay for. I never ever give away anything when I market that is more than $5 at one giving. That keeps my marketing costs low, and at the same time as my spending is not as much. And so I would rather spend $5 at a time rather than spending $50 on that one lunch and learn visit. So I will then divide the 50 into 10 visits of spending an average of $2.50 to $5 for every visit. So it's a matter of the follow-up, and I can't stress that enough, that the follow-up is the most important stuff. It's okay, Mom. Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy. Just want to be able to talk to you guys and bring you guys another video from our Home Health Marketing Idea video series where we give you guys ideas to make yourself stand out. And in this video, this particular item right here, I love giving because why? I myself use this in my phone. I'm holding my phone right now as we speak with the same ring holder right there. And this has prevented me so many times from dropping my phone and cracking that screen, because I will tell you guys, I have dropped my iPhones, the different iPhones that I've had in my life. I've dropped at least 3 iPhones that's cracked. And this one right here has prevented me to drop my phone a lot of times, right? And so when you guys give away something, you always want to be mindful about how much you're paying. Never ever give a lot of, anything that costs too much for you guys. That's the last thing you guys should do. You should be mindful about the cost that you're doing when you're marketing. And so one of these items, last time I saw this ring item when I looked on Amazon, actually there's a link below, take a look at that. And it was $3.99 if I'm correct that you can purchase. And what's also amazing about this, I actually made another video where we talk about the phone magnet. So the phone magnet is like you put this thing in your vent in your car and it has a magnet. This particular ring holder right here is made out of metal, so it actually will stick into those magnets in your cars. So I'm totally wanting to be able to understand and to help you understand that what you give away to people should make you stand out. And these are just one of those items that can make you stand out. So, let's say, for example, I bring up a particular problem that they're facing and say, hey, have you guys ever, seen those magnets that goes in the vents of your cars and your phone can go onto it? And so you don't have to hold on to your phone when you're talking because, people can get tickets nowadays. And they say yes. And I'm like, do you have one of those? And if they say no, great, I'm going to give you one of these next week. I'm going to stop by. So that gives you a reason to come in the following week and then do another presentation, try to get more relationship building with them. And then when you give them one of those magnets, then I'm going to segue on. I'm going to say, hey, by the way, Next time I'm here, I'm gonna bring in one of those ring things. Do you have that in your phone? And if they don't have it, I'm like, great, great. I'm gonna bring it also because it's also helpful and it can actually stick on directly to those magnets rather than using the metal strip that they give you with those magnets. And so that's another opening for me to be able to come in the following week. Because that's what a relationship is. It's relationship building. You have to build relationships in order to be able to start getting them to trust and give you guys more referrals. And that's one thing that you guys need to do right now is to be able to create the idea of what you guys can do to be able to make yourself stand out. That's the most important thing that you guys have to create. So what can you guys do that makes you guys stand out? That's what you should think about. And so that's what we're trying to share with you guys is those type of ideas and those type of techniques on how to be able to get more referrals and more referral sources. So what things can you give out right now? I want you guys to think about it. What can you use to segue yourself to have another meeting? What treats? And so that's why we're making these videos to help you guys spark your ideas. And if you guys are having problems on thinking what you need to do, then guess what? We're giving you guys the whole videos right now. We're giving you free techniques, and in our website, you can actually take advantage of our other video series that we have out there, where we help you create the right presentation, create a sales process, how to shorten the sales cycle, how to handle cold calls, how to handle objections. What can you do right now to be able to help yourself create success in your agency? My name is Michael Echeverria, and that's what my job here is, to be able to work and help you guys out. If you have any questions, stop by our website. Let us help you guys create success right now. Always know one thing, home health marketing is easy when you know what you're doing.